Good morning, fellow radicals. I woke up this morning at 3:30 because I have to wake up at 7:30 now to move my car. 6:30 to move my car, actually. I have to move it by 7. So my brain can't comprehend the right first hour. So it's like 3:30? No, 6:30. And then all of a sudden I wake up at 5:30. I'm like, no. So I just stayed up, and this morning has been super productive because it's been 3 hours since then I got my laundry done. I did a little bit of working out. Josh Love is at my house now killing it. He's doing the rest of the work for the day. And also I meditated to Rock and Roll Suicide by David Bowie. R.I.P. Crazy news to wake up to. So yeah, we're going to Westchester Skate Park. We're gonna skateboard, try to at least, even though I told myself I wouldn't skate today because of the soreness, but for some reason I feel a lot better today than I did yesterday, so I know that I can cruise at least a little bit. So let's get started. Okay, Westchester Plaza session. I'm gonna warm up a little bit and see if I'm gonna embarrass myself on camera first by skating first to see if it'll be embarrassing on camera. Is that what I mean? Why is this confusing? That's me. I parked next to 2 people who parked poorly, but do I become the jerk when I park like this? I don't know, you guys tell me. Because he's gonna have a lot of trouble getting in, they're gonna have a lot of trouble getting in, but it's the only spot available in the parking garage. And I mean, it's this guy's fault in the first place, right? That's my mindset. I'm rationalizing being a jerk. Also, I'm at Westfield Mall right now. I'm going up to the Target to edit a little bit, work on my computer just a little bit, and I also have to go by Zoomies. I hate saying and plugging Zoomies in here, but I do have a gift card for $100. I'm not the hugest fan, but I did get it for free, so I might as well buy some shoes because these are awesome, but they're very like loud, I guess, and I don't really have shoes that are more quiet. So I want some like black or like something darker that's nicer and just a little, adorable. My computer is rendering right now, so I'm gonna do a quick question and answering. One question, one answer. This one's from KJ Skateboarding, and he's asking, how can I do this in public? Pretty much like, how can I film myself and feel comfortable and not get self-conscious about it? He was talking specifically about this Target experience, coincidentally. And yeah, I don't know, it used to be really hard for me. I used to be a lot more self-conscious, like actually very, very badly. And I would always wanna feel cool, but then one day I realized like, the choices that I make, I think are, I don't know, they've made my life so much better, and I think they're good choices for people to make. I think I make good choices. So talking to the camera, it's like a comfort challenge for me where it's like, if I could do whatever I want, wherever I want, and be as comfortable around anyone and super, super confident, my life, I mean, there's no limit to what I can achieve in life. If you had full confidence, 100%, which I don't, but I'm trying to reach that direction, I could literally do anything. You can be anything you want, wherever you want, whenever you want. And yeah, you can just like act like an idiot like anytime. What up? Now I'm heading to Zoomies right now. I have a $100 gift card, so hopefully I can get 2 pairs of shoes. That's what I'm really pulling for, but it'll probably end up being like 1 pair of shoes and a pair of socks. Best case scenario, 2 pairs of shoes. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna document it because I'm not trying to have their logo all over my channel. And I know it sounds like I'm hating on them a lot, which I kind of am, but it's because it hurts local skate shops to shop there. And I know I'm not helping the cause by getting free stuff, but it's free stuff. What am I gonna do with the card? I talked to Dave Tool about this too, because I actually felt so guilty. I was like, dude, I'm going to Zoomies. What do you think about that? And he's like, well, if you got a free gift card, why wouldn't you go? And I was like, that's a very smart, intelligent, handsome point. So that's what I'm gonna do right now and figure it out. Let's do this. I'm at the mall. This is what I'm struggling with. I got 2 pairs of shoes. I got these, and then there's these. The all white Vans. I don't know. This one's cool because it's Leo Romero's shoe, and he's like really good friends with Brian Betts, a good friend of mine, so I feel like I'd be supporting the homie even though I don't know him at all. Even though he did win Skater of the Year. That's a pretty impeccable honor. But I mean, look how cool the shoe is. Sleek. I actually picked the shoe without knowing it was Leo Romero's. But the white Vans too, I don't know. If I can get both, I'm getting both. They had neither of the shoes, but they have these, the Figueroas, black with the gum. I want gum, not to chew on. Well, yeah, I'll chew on this later actually. And then also these 2 Vans right here. Can you see it? Either or, I'd be super happy with either or. Shing! Stoked. These are amazing. These socks are amazing. Also, yeah, with my to-do list for the day, I've accomplished this much. Can you see that? And I have like 4 or 5 things left. Zoomies was on that list and now it's done. But I have to come up with a script for this video idea I have in mind. I want to do a few like actual cool videos that take like a lot of effort, and I have to actually come up with scripts and do them like accordingly to the song, and like, I don't know, I just want like really well done videos on my channel on top of the daily vlogs. So if I do another video, it will be posted at like 12 p.m. instead of 12 a.m. So there'll be 2 videos in the same day instead of just 1 video. That's my plan, that's my goal, and I can incorporate that in my day in life quite easily. But also I have to change the battery on my mic. I have to do this trick on my skateboard that's gonna be fairly easy, I think, and I have to buy this new camera pod for my, a new tripod for my iPhone because the last one broke. They're really cheap, but hopefully I can find a good one that's slightly decent, bro. Look at this dog. Also, I feel extra vloggy using my phone because a lot of really successful vloggers use their phones or like very simple equipment, which blows my mind. And then there's other people who use like Red cameras to film themselves, and that I think is a lot more respectable. Actually, they're both very respectable. It makes sense. It's like really relatable filming with your phone because everybody else can do it. So, I don't know what I'm talking about. There's people looking at me, so I should stop. So I got my shoes on the table. Block that. And also the best lunch spot humanly possible at this mall randomly. I don't know how I stumbled on it, but I did, and it was probably the luckiest day of my entire life, but here it is. Some type of panini with no meat, of course, because I don't eat meat. And also there was a video the other day where there's like a huge sandwich in front of my face at BJ's and it had bacon coming out of it. I filmed that without knowing there was bacon on it. And then as soon as I turned off the camera, I looked down and I was like, that's depressing. And I just peeled it off. And then I ate the sandwich because it was veggie patty stuff. So I'm gonna eat this right now, it's gonna be delicious. Now I'm heading home. Actually, I'm going to get my little tripod for my little phone. That's what I'm doing right now. But I'm gonna be on the road for another 45 minutes or so. I have to get some gas, and I'm just telling you my routine because the next scene is probably gonna be me getting the tripod, which is really stupid. It's because I lost it, and I know everybody's like, you're such an airhead and you lose things all the time. It's true, I really do. But, sorry, some on my lip. But I did lose it, but it also broke. So it broke, and then I lost it. It done broke, man, and then I lost it. So I gotta go buy another one right now. It's so silly. Did I mention that I'm stopping by Silverado Skate Park? Because I am, and I'm here. What up, G? How you doing, dude? Good. What up? What up? You waved? What's up? How you doing, man? Good. You waved at me, right, just now? Huh? You waved at me just now, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. How you living, man? Good, and you? All right, good, chilling. So my mindset for the day was to do one of the grossest tricks I could possibly think of and see if I can make it look somewhat cool. Sex change flips. I don't know, I'm gonna try a few and see if I can make them look decent. I saw Brad Kramer do a good kickflip sex change, so it's possible. Probably not for me. About to go through all the forms of human gender. What's up? Okay, I just thought of the grossest possible trick I can do, and it's a combination of pretty much everything I just did. But it's a fakie double varial flip, body varial. But luckily, the new generation of skateboarding is a lot more accepting of crazy circus tricks. Brian Betts! Yeah!
Is that even focus?
I think it kind of is. I actually have a friend in on the session.
You got new trucks again?
Yeah. Oh, I lost my board. I left it at a skate park.
Is that 2 now?
I've done that probably 3 or 4 times, but yeah. On this California experience, yeah, I think 2 times. That's my life. Do you want to do a trick real quick?
What should I do?
No warm-ups.
No,
they're shoes.
No.
No? Oh, they're brand new.
They're not out till 17.
He's wearing new shoes that aren't out yet, so I have to cut it. Are those brand new shoes?
They're a day old.
Can we blame it on that?
There it is.
Focus on your eyes. You ready to skate?
Am I?
Oh my gosh.
What up?
How sweet I look. All right, let me focus you with the... What up, guys? That was a really fun session, actually. I did all the body barrels. Brian Betts met up with me. That is one of my favorite people ever, and I'm actually going to his house right now to grill out just a little bit. It's 5:25, so I still have a lot of hours in the day. I need to edit tonight, and yeah, we're gonna hang out and be friends. Equipped with my vegan burger. Brian, what you got there?
Regular meat and pickles.
And potatoes.
I about said potatoes.
Round 2 of Rouse because Brian forgot the potatoes like a dumb butt, but we can skate up there, so it's not too far at all. This is a good time to explain my limitations. When it comes to the camera, there's 2 other people coming to this, so it's me and Brian, it's his girlfriend, and then his girlfriend's best friend. And I'm not gonna be filming any of it because I don't mind filming myself and embarrassing myself and doing all that stuff whenever, but I hate putting people in the position to be exposed if they're not comfortable with it. And that's what happens a lot. I think a lot of vloggers have to deal with a very similar thing where it's like, they want to film everything and share every single moment, but people are just uncomfortable with it a lot of times. So
give all to love, live all for your love. I need someone to hold. You're someone to be proud of. I know what it's like to be happy, what it's like to be sad, to feel your arms around me. What's the best time of your life?
I am exhausted, and if you can't tell, this is the kitchen version of my wrap-up video. This is the lazy version. If you ever see me in the kitchen, it's because I am too lazy to put the lights in the living room, set up the table, and do my whole shebang in that room right there. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut this video off. Today was super fun, but tomorrow will be really, really cool. I'm going to Hollywood with Vanny, and we're just gonna be exploring, hanging out, and I wanted to hike to the side, but there was something, for some reason she couldn't. Oh, she's working out in the morning, so she like won't have the ability, physical ability to, but it's whatever. I'll still get pictures of it, it'll be a fun time. And the quote of the night, I actually have one tonight. I didn't memorize it because I'm exhausted, but it's by Ryan Holiday, and it goes, "Blessings and burdens are not mutually exclusive." Basically, if you have burdens in your life, most likely they're a gift in disguise. And it's pretty much saying, I mean, it goes with the famous quote, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I think it's pretty similar to that. It's just a cooler way of saying it. Yeah, blessings and burdens are not mutually exclusive. That sounds really cool. Yeah, but they're really not. So if anything bad ever happens to you in your life, don't ever think that it's the end of the world, because it never, rarely ever is. And if you can actually build yourself away from that, usually you benefit greatly from that, and it becomes a blessing. And blessings are cool, especially when you sneeze and someone's like, "Blessing!" which doesn't ever happen. But anyways, that's it. That's the end of the night. So thank you guys for watching, subscribing, commenting, liking. You guys rule. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. You guys are handsome, devils, creaturelish. I'm losing words because I'm going to sleep in 2 seconds. So thank you again for watching and being awesome. 24 hours. Oh, no. In 12 hours, there'll be another video because I'm doing 6 videos for the next 3 days. Yeah, that's insane. I guess 2 videos tomorrow, 2 videos the next day. So stay tuned. Keep track. I don't know, if you watch my channel, you're the best, and I really appreciate you guys subscribing. Being awesome. So good night.